you for joining me for your July Astro Tarot forecast. It just started to rain and the sun is out during Gemini's forecast, and now it's full-on pouring. I hope you are doing okay, and I appreciate you here subscribing to this channel and for following me on Instagram at Audrey Alison _astrology tarot. I really appreciate your support as I tried to build my following there. I'm shuffling the Light Seer Tarot by Chris Ann. This is a new deck, and I like to switch up each month with a new deck. For those of you new to the channel, please watch your sun sign, your rising sign, and your moon sign for a full dose of the cosmos for the month. I will start the reading with the astrology for the month, and then I go over the divination for the month. And throughout the whole reading, I do provide you with any medium messages that I receive as a psychic medium. And in your private readings, I do that as well. And if you would like a private reading with me, I'm at audreyalison.com. Taurus, on the 5th of July, we have a full moon culminating lunar eclipse at 13 degrees of Capricorn in another earth sign, which will affect you. And this eclipse is conjunct Jupiter and Pluto, who are stationed in Capricorn. This occurs in the 9th house of foreign location, of study, education, certification, and learning, higher learning, spirituality. Taurus is afforded some closure in the 9th area. So an ending of a certification, or the search of an application or how to apply, there's an acceptance that can be afforded to you. Especially, I'm thinking 6 of Wands right away and Chariot for Taurus. We'll see if they come up, and I'll keep shuffling throughout the reading or the astrology. But you can complete what you need, the requirements needed in order to serve your new purpose, because I think there is a change of direction for everyone in July, or a restructuring or a redirection in their career choices and how they've been living. And this is due to our COVID umbrella and the life pace that has slowed down somewhat. Full moons always allow for awareness and a visual. A lunar eclipse allows for a download and the receipt of a powerful bit of data from the universe, as the sun and the moon are positioned 180 degrees across the sky wheel from one another. They open a portal, and we can receive some clarity in the sector that touches. And for you, it's all about your learning, your spiritual commitments, your metaphysical self, and traveling at a distance. Now, I know that's not recommended, not even in a retrograde, but just even during this time, it's not the best idea. You have free will. I would just at least wait until Mercury goes direct on the 12th of July. Mercury will go direct at 5 degrees of Cancer. And this occurs, and the review of Mercury and the revision occurred for you in the 3rd house of writing, teaching, speaking, communication. And if there was a slow pace to how you were preparing for your job in communicating online with others, pitching yourself, advertising, marketing, expect an increase in pace from July 12th through the 31st of July. Mercury will replenish this 3rd house sector, and the communication skills pick up again, and there's a reciprocated energy here. People are making more sense to you and can understand where you're coming from more readily, because Mercury has been retrograde in your communication sector since June 18th. Local travel is also great after the 12th of July, because our new moon on the 20th of July occurs at 28 degrees of Cancer. Gosh, the rain is really coming down. Sorry if you can hear that. I can't do anything about that. So our new moon at 28 degrees of Cancer in this third sector, this would be an amazing time for you to interview, to write, to pitch yourself, to travel locally, weekend excursions, to investigate your neighborhood, new developments in the neighborhood. Some people haven't left their damn house in 5 months, or 4 or 5 months. So this new moon in the third house is like getting out and around again, creeping through society and seeing what's still standing. I feel there's an inspiration around that time to be in nature, to camp, to be outdoors, investigate the wildlife. On the 22nd of July, our sun enters Leo in your home environment sector. Wow, until August 23rd, when the sun is here, it is all about the comfort of your home, the positioning of your home, and how you connect with the people inside of it. Also, your relationship with your mother and the mother figure in your life is shining, and there's a warmth here. Connect with her if she's around, and even if she isn't, you can always connect with those who have passed. Just speak to them. Let's see what's in your cards for the month. And if you'd like a private reading, I'm at audreyalison.com. I am running a special, and that is on July 4th through the 7th. If you purchase a 45-minute tarot reading with me, you'll receive a full 60-minute Astro tarot reading, which is $35 off, and we can cover the remaining 5 months of the year, and those personal messages will be more honed in for you specifically, because these are general readings. And of course, your natal chart is like a fingerprint. We can get down to it. We can get to the dates as well. So let's see what's here for Taurus for the month of July. Wow, 10 of Cups, relationship, connection, fulfillment, marriage, happiness, love, family. Wow, fulfillment. What a beautiful card to start. Let's see what else is here. Well, here we go. Push and pull. This is the past positioning, though. We're about to put this card. The 9 of Swords is coming away from stress and anxiety. We all have a little bit of that, but I think Taurus has felt some kind of pressure that they can now put behind them. Maybe you got to where you needed to be. There's a lot of travel going on in your astrology, so the fact that you could feel settled might bring you peace. Ace of Fire. You are inspired. This is the card of say yes and the card of action. There's a direct creative desire to get started and to develop something creative, entrepreneurial. Hey, also pregnancy vibes. If the Empress is showing up, this is a physical, very sexual, physical card. Let's see what else you have. You have 2 more. The Emperor, working for yourself. Creative, entrepreneurial vibes. Being your own authority. 4 of Swords. Recuperative rest after 4 weeks' time, the retrograde, Mercury. Allow yourself the downtime you need. You can get moving when it feels right. Fools rush in where angels fear to tread. You have another card that was behind here. Damn, 5 of Swords. Okay, so one thing that Taurus can do to alleviate stress, headache, pain or anxiety, you have to get 8 hours of recuperative rest every single night, even if you have to force yourself to lay down and count sheep. You also need your autonomy, Taurus. I feel like your soul is crying to be in control of how you earn your living or direct yourself. This is a very strong individual independent combination. The Ace, the individual, and the Emperor. Partnership is out first, but you don't want to suffocate in it. I think boundaries are important. To discuss a boundary with someone could be giving you a little bit of tension, but they might need to be spaced away from you as you focus on your creation. This is wonderful and guides the reading, okay? This is the first card out that is saying, look, you've got this. But now you got to do this, this, and this, and this, and this. You know, so you release the anxiety over it. Release the anxiety over what hasn't worked out and dive head first into what you're creating. I think that you are in the right space to do this. I hope this was helpful for you. I'm wishing you a beautiful July. Taurus, if you need me, I'm at audreyalison.com. Remember, the sky is limitless, so reach for the stars.